and that is the David Letterman ones. And then I have an order in which the client wants to use a player Flu Game 12s. And judging by how things are going, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that for retail because I ain't got no connect.
Alright, cool.
DeAndre Freeman, DeAndre Freeman, DeAndre Freeman, DeAndre Freeman.
You guys heard about Frappuccino Week? Starts today at 2. Those are for the light drinkers. No, they're for if you guys have a gold card.
A very interesting thing has been happening lately, and that is just by the whole process in which I get orders now. You know, originally it always has been, you know, PayPal, buyer sends me the shoes, I do whatever needs to be done, and then send them back, and then everything's all good and fine. But now, it's been a little different. Now, more occasionally, I'll just get a customer that has a shoe that they want to use for it. They don't have it, so then, you know, they want me to go, you know, get whatever shoe that needs to be done, take care of it, and then send it back to them, all good and done. But the only thing is that it gets to be a slight bit of an issue on a Jordan Retro or any shoe that kind of is sought after. And it gets to be a huge issue when that shoe is really sought after. And even though it's kind of upcoming, I got a pair that needs to be, I got a custom order that needs to be completed for tomorrow, or the shoe needs to be, you know, got tomorrow, and that is the David Letterman ones. And then I have an order in which the client wants to use a player Flu Game 12s. And judging by how things are going, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that for retail because I ain't got no connect. Yo, hey, what's up, man? How's everything going for May? No. Yeah.
They general release. I just need to make sure I get it here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, cool.
So yeah, in regards to just my whole order process, it's definitely changed, you know, over the past few months. And now it's really gotten me to the point where, like, I'm really now, like, going after shoes. And it wasn't even supposed to be like that. It just kind of came like that organically, because I could understand just by convenience, you know, if somebody's wanting, or, you know, putting out the effort to, you know, buy a pair of shoes or buy a new pair of release sneakers and then, you know, get them customized, they're really not willing to fork out the money and the time to go actually get that shoe, wait in line, stay online, you know, on the internet, whatever, and then get it and then send it to me. They rather me just get it, pay the extra for however much it costs with the custom, you know, order added on to that, and then we'd be good. So now it's kind of like I'm really going back to like now having to camp out and like buy stuff, which I was like, I ain't really been on that hype since like 2011 for those Concords. But in regards to tomorrow, i.e. Saturday, it should be a very eventful day because April 30th is the day in which I prepare for all my custom orders for the next month, which is May. So therefore, like I said, you know, a lot of people aren't sending their shoes to me. They're basically, you know, ordering the base shoe and the custom and just letting it go from there. So I got a lot of brand new releases to come and, you know, purchase. That being the David Letterman's and just a few other pairs. You'll see tomorrow. But yeah, so it's gonna be one hell of a grocery shopping list, and stay tuned. This past month has been interesting just because I ain't never worked with designer leather before, which is like somewhat of a stretch, somewhat of a just different sort of situation, but you know, it's new times for everything, and that's what it's came down to. So taking this thing apart one by one and just hoping for the best. For those who don't know, MCM is a designer brand based out of, I think, Australia. Please don't quote me on that. It's an idea that has, you know, came to mind to me, you know, probably about a few months ago, but just never really was able to execute it. As you can see, obviously being just the funds to actually purchase a backpack, and then an authentic backpack. An authentic backpack. And also just a person besides myself that kind of wanted to create that whole aspect and see it happen. You know, just like I said, I kind of been going over the plans and mapping out how I was going to do this, and just talking with the, you know, a few of my friends, a few of my peers, and just thinking it would be really, you know, a dope design to execute from. So this going with some sort of Nike silhouette. I feel like I'm like shameless plugging, but yeah, Nike silhouette. Nike Dunks to be exact. I don't know why I'm making it a huge secret, but it should be very interesting. And I'm trying to do more and more. Like I said, you know, from my other videos, just doing more and more as I go along. You know, I'm definitely not trying to be the complacent type. So, you know, beyond just getting leather from a backpack, it's more so how can I be more creative, complex with the leather uppers, tongues, you know, all the things and features that make a cohesive shoe. So, like I said, it's real small baby steps, but those baby steps mean some years down the road as I continue to kind of just grow off of what this allows me to do. If you can't see it, it's a sewing machine right here. So, it's just, what can I say? It's just building off of everything, you know? And, I don't know. I really, you know, this whole shoe situation definitely has been, you know, a great come up. Not just in regards to just, I guess, giving me another avenue to make money, but more so just pushing creatively. And I know I say that a lot, but, you know, I definitely don't know where I'm probably going to be within the next 2 years in regards to just designing whatever, whether that be shoes, maybe we'll run and doing backpacks after this. Whatever it is, it should be dope. And this right here is all the foundation of what it consists of. So I ain't got nothing else to say. Stay tuned.